Hi, boys and girls. It's such a beautiful spring day today, and we're in the month of May. And do you know what holiday is coming up? A very special day for your mommies? That's right, Mother's Day. And in your packets this week, you have some fun projects that you can do to wish your mommy a very special day on Sunday. So let's see how many wake-ups we have. Today is Tuesday when I'm reading, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have at least, maybe even a couple less, 5 wake-up days until you have to wish your mommy a happy Mother's Day. I have a really special story today. It's about a little boy and his mommy. And his mommy is remembering when he was very little and he always wanted to have one more hug. Can you think of a time when you just wanted mommy or daddy to give you one more hug? Well, that's what this story is about. And if you look at the cover, we see mommy giving her little boy a nice big hug. And the name of this story is One More Hug. And it's by a lady named Megan Alexander. And the illustrator is a woman named Hiro Nakata. And I'm going to take off the jacket of the book like I do every day when I read a story. If you walk into a room and you have your jacket on, that's what you do as well. Let's look. And something very special, boys and girls, Miss Megan Alexander, the author of this book, actually signed this book herself. It says, "To the Branch Academy kids, enjoy your precious hugs." And I can't wait for the day that we can hug all of you again. One more hug. One night at bedtime, you put your superhero pajamas on and I tucked you in. Look at that. And some of you, I know when we had pajama day, some of you had some superhero pajamas. That was really fun. Then a branch tapped on your window and you called, "One more hug, Mama." Why would he want one more hug? Do you think that branch might have scared him? I think it did. Even his little doggy heard. One day, you were outside and you slayed a leaf dragon with a make-believe sword. And I kissed your cheek. They were just playing pretend. And then your sword broke in 2 pieces and you cried, "One more kiss, Mama." Oh, that was sad. It's kind of sad when something like that happens, right? One morning, you waited for the school bus with your big monster backpack. Look at his fun backpack. And I squeezed you tight. Ready to get on the bus. And then the bus doors opened with a loud screech. And you whispered, "One more squeeze, Mama. One more squeeze." And I waved as the bus drove away, down the street. And you waved back to me. Can you see him really little right there? Even his little doggy is saying bye-bye. He's getting bigger now. And the years flew by. And you grew bigger and wiser. Wiser means he was smarter because he learned so many new things. And you got stronger. You know what I think is sweet, little boy? This little boy has this little doggy, and he's in all the pictures with him. I bet some of you have some sweet pets that you like to have with you all the time. And before long, You outgrew your superhero pajamas. Look at how big he got. They don't fit anymore. And you climbed the tree outside your window. So big and so strong. And before long, you put away that make-believe sword right here. And you rode your bike without any help and without any training wheels. Just like some of you have shown me that you can ride without training wheels now, getting so big. And before long, you left your monster backpack in the closet and you raced to the bus stop with your friends. And boys and girls, look at Mommy is trying to catch up with him. He doesn't need one more squeeze anymore. He's so big. He just wants to be with his friends. And Mommy's saying, here, come get your lunch. Don't forget. And even though you were older, you were still my little boy. And you asked for one more hug before your big performance on stage. Always wanting another hug from Mommy. And one more kiss after you slipped on the ice, just to make you feel a little bit better. And one more song before bedtime. Look at his little doggy down here. He's just snoozing away. And the years flew by, and you grew bigger and wiser and stronger. Look how big he is now, boys and girls. It was just a little bit ago that he was just a little guy, and now he's so big. And before long, you stopped climbing the tree outside your window, and you learned how to climb a real rock wall. And you taught your little brother how to ride a bike. And you joined the track team, and you ran all the way to school. Boys and girls, look how big he is now. He doesn't need Mama too much because he's so big and strong and wise. He's so big that he got so big he could drive away on his own. Until one day I waved to you as you drove away down the street. And you waved back. He's all grown up. He's moving away on his own. Just like someday you will. And look at his Mommy's face. Do you think she misses him? I know she does. And I closed my eyes and I wondered if you knew how proud you made me, and if you knew how much I loved you, and if you knew that you were still my boy, now and forever, and if you knew that I would always be here for you. Mommy's missing her little boy. And the doggy's missing his buddy. But then you surprised me. Look how happy she is. And you wrapped your arms around me and asked for just one more hug. And boys and girls, someday you'll be so big and strong and you'll be able to be on your own. So I want you to remember something for me. I want you to make sure that you give your mommies one big special hug on Mother's Day and every day, because you will always be her little boy or her little girl.